from desperation instead. This man, my mate, whoever he was, knew how to push me, and I loved it. He tisked me as I felt his palm stroke over my tender bottom. This is more, Gara. Any man could just fuck you, but I am your mate, and I know what you need. You need my command, my authority over your body. Only then will you let go. His hand came down on my bare bottom with a loud crack, and I cried out in shock. I knew this wasn't real, that I'd never been spanked before, but whatever this was, it hurt, but the pain quickly morphed into a fiery pleasure, merging with the already growing ball of hot, frantic need. First you will beg, Gara. You will lose control. You will forget everything but me. His hot breath fanned my neck just before he kissed me in the sweet spot right behind my ear. Only then will I fuck you. But this is what you want? He breathed as a finger swirled over my entrance. Oh, yes, that was exactly what I wanted. Just the gentlest swipe of that fingertip sent heat clear to my toes. My clit pulsed. More, I begged. Pressing his body against mine, I felt every hot, hard inch of him along my back. This? His fingers slid inside me, retreated. You're dripping for me. Please. I clenched my eyes closed, every muscle in my body taut, ready to come like I'd never before in my life. I just needed a little bit more. I needed him, hard and rough, pulling my hair and rutting into me like he'd never stop. A wildness rose inside me I did not recognize. A desperate, broken cry rose from my throat, the animalistic groan, a sound I did not recognize. What do you want, Gara? He filled me with 2 fingers, and I bit my lip to keep myself from ordering to fuck me harder. Faster, deeper. If I tried to hurry his pace, he would leave me dripping and empty until I begged, cried, gave him everything. You, please. His hand retreated, and I was empty once again. Wind roared through the top of the tent-like structure, and I smelled dry air and leather, almond oil and sand, and my mate. His scent was wild and musky, his unique flavor on my tongue, as if I'd recently had his hard length in my mouth. God, the thought made me burn. I wanted him, all of him, everywhere. I shook my head and sobbed, my hair a silky waterfall that shifted as it hung down over my face. I needed. There was no other word adequate to describe the state of my body. I needed. Somewhere deep within, I knew this had been going on for quite some time. He'd teased me, tormented me with pleasure. But I was beyond the breaking point, cracking open and ready to beg, plead, cry. Anything, if he'd just give me his hard... Is this what you want? He said, and I felt the hot, round head of his cock align with my entrance. Yes! The word exploded from me. Do you accept my claim, Gara? Do you accept my protection and my devotion? What the hell was I supposed to say to that? There was only one word running like a chant through my mind, and this body I was in was only too eager to scream it. Yes! Footsteps. I heard footsteps coming from my right side. I turned my head to see a second pair of boots. Not my mate's. Someone else was here. For the official records, have you ever been married, matched or mated to another man? His question slowed my thoughts, cooled my ardor slightly. What exactly was going on here? No. Do you have any biological offspring? Biological? No. I tensed and tried to pull out of his hands as the booted stranger stepped closer. I could not see his face, but I knew he was here, knew he could hear my pleas, my pleasure, and from where he stood could most likely see my open pussy. I dropped my forehead to the table with a groan. God, why did that thought turn me on? Had I suddenly become some kind of freak? A pervert?